Hello, friends of the internet. It has taken me so long to get here. I'm such a dawdler. I'm like, okay, I need to film, and then 5 minutes later I'm busy doing something else. So my tea is now cold. But hey guys, what's up? How are we all doing? If my face is new, my name is Gabriella, and today I'm going to be doing a very much needed life update and a reintroduction. So grab some tea, take off your makeup, take off your bra, take off your shoes, chill in bed. This is a chilled, casual chit-chat video. All of the spices were at the bottom. Cheers everyone. Okay, so grab a cup of tea, come and get cozy with me. Oh, I got a chai latte, that is my fave. Right, we're gonna hop straight into the video. So, life update. Bra, why are you running away from me? No. Okay, so first thing is first, I would love to be more consistent on YouTube. Let's just get it out there. I feel like every single video I sit down and say that. I say, hey guys, sorry it's been such a long time since you saw me last. No more of that. We are going to be more consistent on YouTube, which was my goal for 2017, and it's still going. So if you are new, this is the perfect video for you because it's going to be like a little introduction about me, about myself. So firstly, I am 22 years old, and I live in Cape Town, South Africa. My name is Gabriella Kim Rothwell Livsage. There's lots of names in there, but you guys just need to go know Gabriella or Gabriella Kim or Gabby or Gabs, whatever you guys may fancy. Okay, so basically what is happening in my life at the moment? I've been doing like lots of like interviews lately of people saying, what do you do? What is your profession? Girl, I don't know. I do so many things. So for one, I do YouTube. I run an Etsy store where I hand design stickers and prints. 10% of the proceeds goes to different charities. I have a video explaining all of that, so I'll just link that over here. And I come out with new collections. So at the moment I have a self-love collection, a honey collection, and we've got an ocean collection coming out this week, hopefully. I am a part-time au pair, so I work for my au pair family on a Monday, Wednesday, and a Friday. And then I run social media accounts for different social media platforms. So two is like Tea House Chai and Herbal Magic, and I do photography and videography for them. I am a photographer as well, so people can book photography shoots with me, whether you are a company or if you are just a person looking for cool pictures, you can also do that. What else? I know that there's something missing. I think that that's all for now, but I know that I do lots of other things. But basically, those are my main streams of income, and that's just kind of what I do for a living. I'm also like an influencer on Instagram, and I post a lot about self-love, body confidence, and I just help women gain confidence within themselves. So that's a little bit about me and about what I do. So to catch you guys up to speed, I am a Smitten ambassador, which is just so exciting. Basically, Smitten is an athleisure company. They are based in Johannesburg here in South Africa, but they do ship countrywide, I think. So the whole South Africa, you guys are fine. So basically, I was in my room one day and flicking through Instagram as I do, and I've been following this company Smitten since like day one. And I saw that they announced that they're doing an ambassador search. So I messaged them and I was like, oh, you know, like this would be really cool, but I didn't really think much about it because, to be honest, I don't think I give myself enough credit, and I don't think that you guys probably watching this give yourself enough credit too. Kind of thought, oh, there's so many other better people out there. Like, I used to be really into fitness and really into sport, but I kind of like stepped away a bit from that because of my eating disorders and stuff. If you guys are totally new, then maybe I should do a separate video on that because that's like a whole hour conversation in itself. But you know, I was like, oh, there's so many other people out there that could be better than this. I'm not really going to apply, but let me just message them. Let me just see what happens. So I messaged them, and the owner got back to me and she was like, oh my word, yes, I think that you should enter. So I entered, and literally the next day I was rushed to the emergency room for, what was it even for? It was such like a daze, but I had really severe stomach cramps, and I've been rushed to the hospital for this before, and they've just never been able to kind of find anything. But anyway, one of our first challenges what does health and fitness mean to you? And I sent her a message and I was like, look, the irony is that I've actually just landed up in hospital, so I don't know if I can do this anymore. And my team leader, because we had like different teams with all of the girls in it, I think there were 10 teams with 10 different leaders. So I messaged my team leader and I was like, I'm in the hospital, I don't think I can do this anymore. And we had to submit like a video of us talking about it. So she's like, no, honestly, just send us a voice note and I'm sure that that's fine. I'll have a chat to the other judges. I'm pretty sure that they'll understand. So again, I felt like really disheartened. I was like, oh, like whatever. So I sent them in the voice note and I got pushed to the next round. And I was like, wait, what? What just happened? Got out of hospital and I finished another 2 rounds, which were really cool. And then about like 2 or 3 weeks later, the owner messages me. She's like, hey there, do you mind if we just hop onto a quick call? So I was like, oh my word, what did I do? Like, did I do something wrong? Did I say something? And this is kind of how it went. I'm an ambassador. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Oh my word, thank you so much. I don't even know what to say. I'm so excited. So yeah, so then she said that I was the new ambassador and I was so happy. And my brain, I thought that she was picking like 10 ambassadors to be like a new ambassador, and I realized that I was the only one. So out of like, I don't know, hundreds of different people around the country, they picked me. So Smitten, if you are watching, thanks guys. I'm really excited. I've got a bunch of their outfits obviously up in my cupboard, so maybe I'll do like a little clothing haul for you guys, but they are really affordable. Their sets are beautiful. So in saying that, this isn't a sponsored segment of this video at all, it's just like a live update. But if you guys are looking for any athleisure wear, then you can go and check them out, and my code is Gabriella_SF, and that will get you 10% off. So nice little bonus for you. So another thing that I should also just touch on is that I also took a long break from YouTube because I had COVID. Now I had COVID about the end of last year. It was like over Christmas time. And listen, I'm not going to go like too much into this because everyone's kind of like, if you have had it, everyone is different, and I don't want to tell you guys my experience in case like you base your facts around mine, but I know that I was extremely blessed to have it extremely lightly. I felt the symptoms for about 3 days, and then after that obviously quarantine for 2 weeks. So I quarantined for 2 weeks. I felt ill for 3 days, and my taste and my smell is still not 100%. So it's about January, February, March, almost April. So like 3 months later, and my smell and my taste isn't back yet, which is really horrible because I feel like I'm eating so much salt and so much sugar because that's like all I can taste on my food. It definitely is better. There was a time that I smelt and I taste absolutely nothing, and I think the starting point where I realized that I had said virus, I was changing my cat's litter box, and normally it smells awful, like I'm on like the verge of like vomiting when I do clean it, and I have to like light candles and incense. And I was like in there shoveling and I didn't smell anything, and I was like, this is really like warning signs happening, like what's happening to my body. And then I went downstairs to go and have some eggs on toast, and I couldn't taste anything. It was just like crispy and mush. It was so gross. So if you are out there and if you have had it, or if a family member has had it, and if you have been affected by it, which I think all of us have, I am sending you so much love. This isn't meant to be like a jokey part of this video at all. COVID is extremely serious, and I do still take it seriously. Here in South Africa, we have to wear a mask. We still have like certain protocols in place. But I'm just sending you guys so much love, and I hope that you are all okay. And just know that my DMs are always open, like I always say that. So if you guys are feeling lonely, if you want to chat about something, if you just want a friend, pardon me, chat to me on Instagram. My DMs are always open, and just know that you're not alone. Okay, so another thing that is happening, I have just finished my STCW10 course, and basically that is a course that you need to do to go onto the yachts and to work on the yachts. I have wanted to work on the cruise ships and the yachts literally since 2016 when I finished high school, and I always thought to myself that it was a phase. I thought that I wouldn't really be into it. But every single year I find myself saying, oh, I really want to go and work on a cruise ship. And every year I think to myself, oh, it's just a phase, it will pass, and it literally hasn't passed. So I know it's not a phase. I know that it's something that I want to do, and when I'm 60 years old, I don't want to look back on my life and think, oh, I wish I had done this. So I did the course, and basically you do basic firefighting, you do personal safety of yourself and of the vessel, you learn about pirates and piracy, you do first aid course up to level 3, and I know that there's one more. I think that's it. But basically it was so much fun. I think firefighting was definitely the best part of the course. We had 3 days of firefighting, and obviously you go through all of the various trainings. And on the 3rd day, I'll post a picture over here of what I look like. You guys know there's like shipping containers that you ship things in, like a container, a big metal one. So basically they had 2 of those stacked on top of each other. And we were in a team of about 7 people. We had to wear our masks and obviously like the PPE firefighting kit. And there was 1 fire at the top and 2 fires at the bottom. And basically you go in with a hose pipe and you need to go and put out all of these fires. I think we were in there for about half an hour. But honestly, it gets to like 200 degrees Celsius in there. Those containers are already hot as themselves. Like in the sun, busy baking. Now you've got fires in them. And yeah, my adrenaline was like really going. So basically they closed the doors and it is so dark and it's loud, and you need to like talk to your crew and like your whole team to figure out like what to do. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. So I'll just post another video over here of us doing our safety course, and basically that is if a ship is going down and if you have to jump overboard, what you need to do. So this is the video from that.
Got this, Gabby!
We need to make a circle?
No, what are you doing with your hand?
Whoa, no!
Whee!
I'm not trying to.
Do we get into that?
And yeah, it's a lot of fun. So at the moment, to my knowledge, don't quote me on this, but I don't think the cruise ships are operating at the moment. So they were meant to be going in April and then May, and I'm not too sure if it's June now. Like I don't think so. I could be wrong. But because of the amount of people that go on the cruise ships, because of COVID, you're not allowed to. But the yachts are now open and season starts in April. So I'm busy looking for a job. If there's any yachties out there who have any advice or know someone who can hook a sister up, then let me know. But I wanted to go to the Mediterranean or the Caribbean. But honestly, the first job that I get, I will take. Like, I want to do this for so long, and I will be a stewardess on the yacht. So basically, my job is for the interior, just to clean and to serve the guests. And I think you're only allowed up to 20 passengers on a yacht. But obviously, if you're working for like a private person, then it could be different. It could be like 10 people, or 15 people, 5 people. You never really know. And then I'm going to answer some questions from Instagram. I have memorized them. One of the questions was, please can you do another video with your mom? So if you guys haven't checked that video out, it was so cute. Like, I love doing things with her. We did a cooking challenge where we needed to cook with one color each. So she had to cook with green and I had to cook with red. And it was so much fun. So I think we're definitely going to do another video. We do have another cooking video in mind that we want to do. So maybe I'll ask her to do that tomorrow. But if you guys have any other suggestions of what you want to see my mom and I do, then just leave it in the comments below. Another question is, how are you so confident? And honestly, I think I've answered this question so many times, and it's probably my most asked question, especially on Instagram. And guys, there was a time where I wasn't confident at all. I was very quiet, quite shy. Well, actually, wait, let me start at the beginning. I was born confident. I was born like dancing on the tabletops at a restaurant when I was 3. And from then, when I developed my eating disorders, my confidence kind of went away completely. I became extremely self-conscious of my physical appearance and the person that I was. And from then, I had to rebuild my confidence back up to that 3-year-old that was dancing on the table. So in order to be confident, you need to act confident. say that again. In order to be confident, you need to act confident. And it sounds so weird, but with everything in life, everything comes with practice. If you want to ride a bike, you got to practice it. If you want to drive a car, you got to practice. You want to be confident, you got to practice it. So confidence isn't going to come just by you sitting on your couch and then one day you wake up and think, oh, I'm confident. No, it takes so much work. I used to be envious of confident people and think, how do they wear those things? How do they just say what they want to say? How do they sing even though they're not that good and they just look good because they are so confident? So you need to do things out of your comfort zone. You need to do things that make you feel uncomfortable. And you need to do things that confident people would do. So for example, if you're at a karaoke bar and all of your friends are singing and you're thinking to yourself, oh, like I really wish I could, but maybe next time. There is no more maybe next time. You've got to get that line out of your head completely, scratch it away and do it now. Because the more you push and push and push, then that's all that's going to happen. You're always going to say maybe next time, maybe next time. So get on that bar, wear those heels, sing your heart out and do things that confident people do. So whether that may be speaking your truth, that's a big one. It took me a long time and it's still taking time for me now to talk honestly to people. When I'm in an argument with someone, what I would usually do is back down and think, okay, yes, you're right. But no, now I'm voicing my opinion, I'm saying what I want to say and standing by it. That's also the biggest thing. It's really difficult to speak your truth firstly and then having to stand by it, because if someone calls you out for it, then you are going to be held responsible for what you say. So don't let that scare you and put it off. I promise you, being confident is so much fun. And I definitely didn't start that way. I used to wear long sleeve tops, long pants all the time because I didn't want people to see my body. And now I wear a bikini. I don't even look in the mirror before I go out. I pop on a dress and I go to the beach. Before I would tuck things in, what outfit looks the best, what bikini looks nice today, and now I literally don't do any of that. So in order to be confident, you need to act confident. You know, before making this video, I thought to myself, there's so many things that I needed to say, and that's why I'm making this video for a life update. But now that I'm thinking about it, there's not really much to update you guys on. Like I think that I really did. But I do want to keep doing more day in the life vlogs to keep that consistency going and to actually form a connection with you guys, because I've got a really strong connection with my Instagram friends. If you guys are here, hey! So I have like developed a really close community on my Instagram page. It's a feel-good, safe space where people can come, we can chat, we can interact with each other. Also every Sunday I do something called a weekly check-in. Basically it's like an online interactive journaling segment where I post different polls like, how are you guys doing? How are you feeling today? How's your mental health? How's your relationship with your body, etc. I ask questions, and then sometimes I have like a little advice question box where it says, if you need any advice or something, let me know down below. Girls can either reply in that box or send me a message, and then with their permission, I'll screenshot that message, make it totally anonymous, so take out their name and their profile picture, put it up on my story, and then ask my followers for advice on what they would do, and then send all that advice to the person who asked. I hope that makes sense, but basically I just wanted to create a safe space of women that we can interact with each other, we can bounce ideas off of each other, and just to know that you're not alone. And it's basically like a big group of like friends and a sisterhood. So if you guys aren't following me, it's not just about how many followers I have, it's about how many connections I form with you. So if you want to give me a follow, and if you want to send me a message to say, hey, I found you on YouTube, then you guys can go ahead and do that. My handle is @gabriella.kim. And I think that that actually concludes this video. I did think there was a lot more that I had to talk about. Clearly there's not. But I hope that you guys have a lovely day further, whatever you may be doing. And I'll see you soon with another video. Mwah. Bye! Also, I got a new camera. So it has autofocus. Watch this. Hello? Hey. Hello? Hey. Before my other camera didn't have this. We're going to keep going with the tradition. Marley has to be in every single video from now onwards. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Does anyone else have like their own language with their dog? Like, I don't know, say, what is happening? Are you good? Are you happy? Oh, are you happy? Are you happy? That's a little weird. But why is this such a cute? Where's the mother's boy? Where's his mother's boy? Oh, are you giving me a hug? Oh, sorry, Amon. Sorry. That's a little mushy. Forgive me if I am weird. Peace out. You've got the love. You've got the love. You got the love.